everybody, JC here with another T&I toy review. And today's review is in association with MarvelousNews.com, your #1 news source for everything Marvel. And for today's review, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new release Spider-Man Marvel Legends 6-inch Ashley Barton Spider-Girl figure from Hasbro. Now this figure comes packaged in the same style packaging we've been seeing with all the Legends this year. You've got the black box, you've got up at the top the Build-A-Figure logo, then you've got the Legends series logo, the figure clearly displayed in the window box packaging, and then the Spider-Man logo down below. Now for this figure, it's listed as one of the web-slinging heroines. Yet the other day we looked at the Sculpt figure, which is shown on one side of the packaging, and then on the other side we've got a look at this figure. On the back of the packaging we have a look at both figures, a brief bio, and then down below a look at all the figures in the wave that you need to get in order to complete the Space Venom Build-A-Figure. Okay, so let's get this open and take a look at what's inside. So here's a look at the figure outside the packaging along with the contents. Now the only accessory that this figure actually comes with is the Space Venom Build-A-Figure piece, and it is the torso piece, so it's the largest Build-A-Figure piece. And once we have all the figures opened and all these pieces ready to assemble, we'll do a video of the Space Venom figure, so be sure to check back for that. For the figure itself, and I've got to be honest, I really know nothing about this character. I've never seen this character before until I saw the lineup for this wave, so I really have no knowledge about the character. I assume she's somehow related to a version of Hawkeye. I'm guessing maybe she's from an alternate universe and somehow has some type of Spider-Man-like powers. But otherwise, again, I know nothing about the character. So the figure itself, and I've also got to admit, this is probably my least favorite figure in the wave. She has no accessories, no alternate heads. This is the only figure in the wave that doesn't have an alternate head. No alternate hands. You just get a closed-fisted hand for the left hand and then an open hand to hold something, even though she doesn't come with anything on the right hand. The detailing on the figure is not too bad, though I do have some paint blemishes on this one. So you'll notice here on her arm, I've got some red marks on her skin, and just a little bit of sloppiness on, back here again, another red mark. Now that might just be with my figure, but again, out of all the figures in this wave, this is definitely my least favorite. Now again, not being super familiar with this character, I do think the head sculpt is pretty nice looking. I like the little details with the earrings on this right ear and on the left ear as well. The hair seems to be sculpted pretty nice. Now, the hair is mostly black, but looks like maybe they've tried to put a little bit of wash. Either that or the paint's just kind of scraped. But overall, I would say the hair is sculpted nicely. The paint's okay. Yeah, I definitely think that's supposed to be a wash on the hair. And then she's got the white eyes, decent skin tone, and I like the mask. I do like how her spider symbol on her chest is sculpted, and she definitely seems to be pretty well endowed. Now, the figure seems to use most of the same parts as the Sculpt figure and the Kate Bishop figure. The legs, the arms, the lower torso all appear to be the same. The hands are different, obviously, and the faces, the head sculpts are different, obviously, but also this upper torso with the breasts are different. They are sculpted differently, so they're not the same upper torso. I don't know if this is from another figure or not. I haven't matched it up, but definitely it's not the same upper torso as that used on the Silk or the Kate Bishop figure. This figure stands about 6 1/4 inches tall. She is the same height as Silk and Kate Bishop and a little bit taller than the Spider-Gwen figure. Articulation on this figure is decent. You can turn the head to the left and you can turn it to the right, and she's got good down movement with the head, and she's got good up movement with the head as well. You can pivot the head to the left and the right a little bit too. Arms are attached with your standard ball hinge joint at the shoulder, so she can get her arm out good. She's got good rotation. She doesn't have a bicep swivel. She has the single hinged elbow, so she can bend her elbow that much, and then she's got the swivels at the elbow. She also swivels on the wrist and hinges on the hands, so she's got up and down movement with the hands. She has a midsection joint, so she's got rotation there at the midsection. Can't really crunch down any, can look back a little bit there. No waist swivel. Legs are attached with ball joints, but can only do the splits about that much. Can get the leg forward good, but can't really do the leg back very much. Has a thigh swivel, double jointed knee, so good bending there. Then hinges on the feet, so up and down movement with the feet, and does have ankle pivot. And 2 peg holes on the bottom of the feet. So that's my review. Overall, as I said, this is my least favorite figure in the wave. I really know nothing about the character. If you are a fan of this character, I think it's a fairly decent looking figure. It doesn't have much in the way of accessories accessories though, so again, that's a little disappointing. But like I said, if you're a fan of this character, then this is probably one you'll still want to add to your collection. So we'll have a full gallery of images up at marvelousnews.com. The wave with this figure is not yet out in the United States. Should be out very soon, early next month. It is out overseas. And as always, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. If you're so inclined, please like the video. Also, if you haven't already, please follow me on my Facebook and or Twitter pages. I'll have links to those in the video description as well. And until next time, I'll catch you later.